Wow, yet another week has flown by. Welcome along, everybody. Welcome to this Wednesday's Open Mic Magic. And that doesn't look quite right. Something wrong with that's what it is. Yeah, it's better if you put it the right way around. And it's great to have a look at the gallery and see all the dancing going on, especially Tommy Burnett from New York City there, who is our resident break dancer, and he's doing fantastic stuff. Hello, welcome to everyone on Facebook Live at the moment, those watching us on Twitch, and just a little bit of breaking news is just coming.
Happy birthday, Stuart.
Happy birthday, Stuart.
Breaking news. It's Stuart's birthday, again? How is that even possible? Didn't we just celebrate this last year? Stay tuned for a rundown on all the birthday party festivities.
Now, let's get Stuart's party started.
Happy
Thank you
birthday
very
to you
much.
for yesterday.
Thank you very much indeed.
Let's move on to our first performer tonight, all the way from the USA, as are quite a lot of our performers tonight. So, as usual on the Wednesday, we are international. And hi to Lee Germain, come on down.
Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope we're all doing great, getting ready for the holidays, whatever they may be, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever, enjoy them, have fun. I just found something out about this thing that I'm going to attempt. This was taught to me many years ago by a mutual friend of Bruce and mine. And it's very possible that Bruce actually taught him this particular trick. So that makes me performing this in front of the originator, and that certainly does slow me down a little bit. What we're going to do is I'm going to shuffle the deck together here. This shuffle is actually for George, but he's not here. I know how much he enjoys Farrah's shuffles. Going to do our shuffle, and then I'm going to have somebody in the audience, and I didn't notice even who all's here because I've been working on this for the last half hour. But if somebody in the audience, let me get into my gallery view. Oh, there's Jills. Hi, Jills. Welcome. Tell you what, I'm going to use Steve. Is that Moresi? Yes, Steve.
Moresi, that's good.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
That was very close.
Okay, well, for me, that's excellent. Tell you what, all I need you to do is when I go through the cards like so, just look at that card. I'm going to turn my head and remember the card that I go through. Whoop, there we go. Remember those cards. You got one? Let me do it again.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Can you see that card?
I see that card.
Okay. All right. Now, in poker, a lot of times they refer to the aces as bullets. So this is going to be my bullet, the black one, not the red one. And this is going to be my gun. And the only thing I know this by is what I was told it was called is the bullet trick. So we're going to try this right now. We're going to take my bullet. I've never done this on Zoom, and you can tell. I'm going to insert it into my gun somewhere. And then think of your card, think of it. I'm going to fire my gun. Well, my gun misfired. And that will happen with firearms. I guess I could prep it and try it again, and we just might do that since this is such a quickie. Let me do this again. I didn't see what card you had, so we'll have to go with a different card. And there we go. We'll try this again. And if you would, Steve, once again, just tell me when to stop this mess.
A little bit low, Lee. You need to hold
Stop.
it higher.
Yeah. Stop.
Right there?
Yes, I see
All
it.
right. Okay. All right. Here we go again. Same story. Bullets, gun. Let's turn the gun around like this. Let's load our bullet into the gun like so. And this time, we're going to attempt to fire the gun. And
Oh,
one card came out. What was the card that you looked at?
I think it was the 2 of diamonds.
Oh,
King
the
of
2 of
diamonds.
diamonds. Oh, that's better.
Ah,
Yes, okay.
There
Thank you. Thank you. Said 2 of diamonds. That scared me.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to you, Kevin. Thank you, Steve.
you.
Thank you very much. You're muted.
I
Can't
know
hear you, Kevin.
it
Oh,
wouldn't.
there you go.
The unmute button wouldn't work for some reason, but it does now. So I am back in the room. Right. Okay. Thank you, Lee. Moving on rapidly to our next performer, who, as the last time he was on, I will let a much more professional, full-time performer introduce our next act.
Whoa.
Give it up for the magic of Micah.
Oh man. Oh, that was once. Oh man. You know, I owe Allison $100 every time you do that, but it's worth it. But it's worth it, Kevin. Thank you so much. And guys, this is how we do it in America. When someone that we love has a birthday, we wear the crown. It's kind of reverse royalty. I like to call it American narcissism. And happy late birthday, Stuart. Guys, give Stuart a big round of applause. And holy crap, I got to follow Lee Germain week after week. He's the only guy who's sober, and I got to follow that guy. And Lee, what a patriotic trick using that gun. In any other culture, any other country, using a gun in a card trick is called cause for concern. But in America, it's called white man gets off on all charges. So yes, it's very patriotic. Yes, Lee's like, yeah. My first political joke on Zoom. You're welcome. You're welcome. But same joke, different week. Thank you, Tommy. But thank you for bringing me back. It's such a pleasure. Stephen, I'm sorry you moved from your tropical paradise into a snow globe, I think. But yeah, in Manhattan, that's only $1,000 a month plus 3 roommates. So I hope you're comfortable. I'm in London. We do card stabs due to knife crime. Wow, good to know, Andy. Okay, wow, I'm learning so much about other cultures. Knife crimes, hooray. Hey, since it's Stuart's birthday, he's finally 21. We can finally get him beer and he doesn't have to borrow my stupid ID. Kevin, I've always wanted to ask you this on the internet. Will you pin Stuart? Or Stuart, will you pin yourself? Will you pin yourself, Stuart? Will you sit beside me, next to me in my bedroom, Stuart? This is my birthday wish come true.
I'm just struggling to find myself. Where am I? There I am.
Oh,
there I am. There I am.
Yeah, you're in the inner sanctum, and there he is. Guys, give it up for Stuart. Give it up for Stuart. Yes, in the sanctum sanctorum of Doctor Strange. I'm hoping you can explain the plot of the next Spider-Man movie for me, sir. So I'm going to be waiting. I
won't spoil it on here, but yes.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, Stuart, happy birthday, sir. How do you feel?
A day older.
Okay. Wow, you guys are so good at math at England. I would never have guessed that. Yeah. So guys, as you know, there is the trick that never works. We've done it. I think mathematically, Kevin figured out I had done it 47 times across the pond in the metric system. That's like 52. That's like 1 for every card in the deck. And so here's the thing. I performed it last time for Kevin, and it was our friend Jeffrey Clark from Australia who wrote me and said, hey, you know, I really like that trick, especially when you do the finale. And I said, oh yeah, finale, cheers. I forgot my own finale again. I forget my own finale. I was so excited. Kevin knocked it out of the park. He's the only magician who remembers his favorite cards. And I was so excited that the stupid trick worked. I forgot my own finale. Stuart, I need you, sir. Well, this is true of all things. But today especially, I need you. Will you remind me of my 2 finales, Stuart?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Well, what do you do your best? Because I sure as hell aren't doing it. I'm not doing my best. So yeah, and how'd you like that verbal conjugation? I sure as hell aren't doing my best. Welcome to America. Yes, yes, we borrowed the language from you, and you're so happy that I'm mangling it. That's my birthday gift to you.
How much coffee have you actually drunk? How much coffee?
Thank you, thank you, disembodied man. Who was? I have no idea who that was.
Paul, up here. Paul, over here, waving at you.
I'm on speaker because because Stuart pinned me. So
you can't see people.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay. I kept hearing Poe. I'm Poe, and I'm like, well, if you assert yourself and get a job and work hard, you know, maybe you can change your situation. But no, he's from England, and yes, Paul is not Poe. He's Pole. Yes. Oh, I you know, I need to watch a cathedral
named after me. Yes.
I know, and I need to watch that Beatles documentary so I can finally understand how to pronounce these names. Stuart, we're gonna get to a card trick one day. I promise. Are you ready?
Always.
Okay, right. There's that enthusiasm I love. So, Stuart, I'm gonna do this trick for the 53rd time, and like my proctologist said, I'm gonna keep doing it till you like it. So, Stuart, I hope you like it. And here we go with the freeze frame. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can switch Yay, freeze frame. You're welcome. Hey, Stuart, it's a deck of cards. It's a deck of cards. Say, ooh, ah.
Ooh, ah.
Thank you for the wiggling fingers. Thank you for the jazz hands. Okay, so they're in no particular order, but you don't have to take my word for it. Oh, no, says the 3D finger. Oh, no, Stuart. You're going to help me mix it up. I'm going to cut the card. Say stop.
Stop.
Ooh, it takes a long time for you to say stop. Fun on dates. Same joke. New lamination. Same joke. New lamination. I have spared no expense for your birthday. No expense, coffee. Stuart. Okay, all right. Okay. So say stop, Stuart.
Stop, Stuart.
Stop, Stuart. Very good. Oh, he's so literal. And one more time.
Stop.
Excellent. Are we good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, there's some hesitation, so let's cut them some more. I'm not going to look at the bottom card. I'm not going to look at the top card. I'm not going to look at the middle cards. Oh, no, says the 3D finger. No, let's cut some more. Say stop.
Stop.
Okay, and say stop.
Stop.
Okay, cool. And one more time, say stop.
Stop.
Okay, good. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So as you know, I'm holding on to my crown. As you know, yes, just like the English monarchy, I'm hanging on to my crown. I'm not letting it go, Stuart. Yes, thank you, imperialism. As you know, this trick is called Sometimes I Miss People, or as I like to call it, SIMP. And I'm sure there are no other connotations to that acronym. I'm sure no one else is using that acronym for something weird. So I'm going to call it SIMP, S-I-M-P. Sometimes I miss people. Stuart, give me two numbers in the deck. Don't say 1 or 52, but two numbers somewhere in the middle.
13.
13 and?
26.
Okay, all right. Let me see if I can do this. Here we go. Sometimes I missed. Oh, 13 and 26. Give me two different numbers, two more numbers.
10 and 42.
10 and 42. Boom! Oh my goodness, I lost my crown. I was so excited. Boom! Let's see if this worked. Stuart, for the first time, what are your two favorite cards? Your favorite card and your second favorite card?
4 of diamonds and the Jack of Hearts.
4 of diamonds and the Jack of Hearts. And you helped me find the matches. 4 of diamonds, Jack of Hearts, 4 of hearts, Jack of diamonds. Give it up for Stuart. Hey, Stuart, happy birthday, Stuart. And I'm not going to forget those two stupid finales. Can I show you the first one, Stuart?
I'd love to, yes.
Okay, cool. And here's the thing, Stuart. Thank you for calling out those numbers. I did my best to find all 4 numbers, and they match your favorite cards plus the matches. And the reason why I knew that you could do this is because, Stuart, there are no other cards in the deck. That's the first finale I always forget. I forget my own finale. There are no other cards. Give it up for Stuart. There are no other cards in the deck. There are no other cards in the deck. And Stuart, do you know, okay, freeze frame. Stuart, do you know how I knew you were going to do it?
No.
You are a volcano of passion, sir. Someone calm the birthday boy down. Too much Red Bull, because it's an open mic miracle and it deserves to be laminated. And there you are, Stuart. Look at you. Happy birthday, Stuart. There you are, holding your cards. Look at him. He's the Daddy Warbucks of magic. He's the Daddy Warbucks of magic. And now I finally remembered the 2 stupid finales. The trick finally worked. Let me see. Yes, give it up for Stuart. Happy birthday, Stuart. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, and I'm gonna take some advice from my therapist, Paul. Originally, I thought that meant I didn't have to pay him because he was Paul. But no, Paul told me I need to calm down. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Tommy. Stuart, happy birthday, sir. I'm glad you're finally legal, and I love saying that to another man on the internet. I'm going to send it back to you. Happy birthday, Stuart. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you very much. That picture's lovely. Thank you. And out of interest, I was actually in Annie the musical.
Wait,
So
were you Annie or Daddy Warbucks? Who were you?
I wasn't Annie. No, I was the radio DJ. Something Healy, the radio DJ. So I had to interview Daddy Warbucks when he went to the radio station to try and find Annie. So it's when he tried to find Annie's parents. So I was in Annie.
That's so awesome. Oh man, you are so talented, man.
I just assumed that you'd read my mind and knew. So you should have taken that as a hit.
I will. I knew that all along. Yes.
I believe
yes.
you.
I was about to say, hey, were you in the musical Hair? I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. It must be Annie. It must be Annie. Happy birthday, Stuart.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Micah, can we just keep Micah pinned next to me?
Oh, hello. Oh, wow. This is becoming a threesome. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there we go. Hi there, Micah.
Both of you in my bedroom.
Yes. I'm just going to big you up a little bit here, Micah, because you.
Okay.
As some of you, a lot of our American guests will obviously know that Micah was on Penn and Teller a couple of weeks ago, doing his utmost to fool them, and I think he fooled everybody except Teller.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So, Micah, what I'd like to do is, can you just confirm that we've not set anything up, that I'm just coming off this cold and we're just going to try a little bit of fun. I haven't even warned you what's going to happen here. So I'm going to channel my inner Alison.
Who wouldn't? I don't blame you.
And try and reverse what you did. So for those who didn't see it, Micah got Alison to, Micah held up cards and Alison said whether they were red or black and whether they were high or low, and then spotted the cards, etc. And every one that Micah held up, she got it right. And it's a lovely performance.
Thank you.
Thoroughly enjoyable. But I thought, obviously, this is spur of the moment, and we're the other end of Zoom, etc. So if we could just try this, but just with us hack cards, and we'll just try red and black, and I'll hold the cards up, and you see if you can psych them.
Okay.
I will just change the camera thing so people can see, and then Micah can quickly remember the order of the deck.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
But you're not going to be able to. We're not going to shuffle. And a quick dirty shuffle as well. Okay, you ready for this, Michael? Let's give it a go. I'm going to zoom in there.
Okay.
And I will hold the. Hold on, I need to hold the cards so you can't see them. So I'm going to hold. I'm going to start at the front here, and I'm just going to hold the card up, and you tell me whether you think it's red or black, and we'll just see how good your intuition is.
I will do my best. Oh, Kevin. Yeah, I'm getting nothing. I'm wondering, Stuart. I think it's my Commodore 65. As much as I love being pinned, Stuart, can I make Kevin just my whole screen? Can you unpin me? Okay. All right. I'm gonna guess a heart. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm guessing a red card. I don't know if it's a heart or not, but okay. Oh, good. Okay, good. So at least I got the color right. I'm gonna guess a red card. Oh, okay, good. Oh, wow. I'm gonna guess black. Oh, okay. All right. This is so hard.
I'm not quite believing this, Micah.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess red. Ah, okay.
We'll do two more.
Okay.
Two more.
I'm guessing red again. Oh, okay, good.
And one to go.
I'm gonna guess black.
He was, yeah. Boom.
Dude.
Terrific
Oh my,
stuff,
you are
Micah.
brilliant.
That was a bit
You
of
are
fun and
brilliant.
it worked. Yes.
Worked.
The second trick that never worked.
So Micah is as good as Alison then. Is that right?
Yep.
Well,
Well,
I
Alison
can't be
actually
as,
named the values and the suits as well, but we didn't quite take it that far.
it's true. I'm not quite as good as Allison, but thank you. And Kevin, that was absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Thank you
Good,
so
Micah.
much, sir.
Did you notice how humble Micah was? He kept saying, I guess, or I think. He knows exactly what those cards are because he's good at what he does.
Lee, you have got to be my agent. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that, man. And since you're the only sober one here, that's even better. You're the perfect agent. Thank you, Lee.
Right, so
Kevin, thank you. It's a
rising
pleasure.
above all the backslapping, I'm going to move on with the show.
All right.
And moving on, I think it's Texas. Texas, we're going to Texas take time to get there anyway. Welcome to Robina. Robina, hi there.
Oh.
And we're ready. Wow. Thank you, Robin. Lovely to see some classical magic. Little bit of a glitch on the link to the USA for a minute there, but it didn't spoil the performance. Fantastic, thank you. Right, sticking that side of the pond. Welcome to one of our regular performers here on our Open Mic Wednesday. Come on in, Xanadu, Xanadu, Xanadu.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, go ahead. Hold up. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do I still have time for one more, if it's possible?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna need a volunteer. I need you to pick somebody for me. If you can, please.
Stu will do that.
Stu, how you doing, Stu? Can you put him on the screen?
Yeah, absolutely. Bear with me 1 second. How about Bill? He's looking happy.
I hope he is.
How we doing?
Stu, you changed. How you doing, boss? All right, listen. Question: do you know the difference between luck, fate, and what was the other one? Luck? No.
Memory.
Luck, fate, and destiny. You know the difference between the three. What is the difference between the three?
Destiny is where I'm gonna go.
Okay, or destined something to happen. Go ahead.
Right. What's the other one?
Fate and luck.
Faith
Fate.
is again where it's gonna be.
Okay.
And destiny is where I want to be.
Okay. Well, right now, at this moment, my luck, my fate, or my destiny is in your hands. I have here 4 strings. Now, I want you to pick one of them, and I want you to think about this very, very carefully. Okay? I have 4 of them here. This is 1. This is 2, 3, and 4. Which one do you want?
3.
You want 3. Are you sure you want 3?
Yes.
Now, you can change your mind if you want. If not, we can stick with 3. You sure you want that one?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Woo! Oh man, so far so good. All right, now we got 3 left. 1, 2, or 4. Which one?
4.
Number 4. That's this one right here. You sure you want this one?
Yes.
You can change your mind. Now you can get this one, number 1 and number 2. They look a whole lot better than number 4. I'm just saying. You want this one?
Yes.
Okay. Woo. Oh man. Okay. Comes down to the last 2. 1 or 2? Which one? 1 or 2?
2.
2. Now, how come you didn't pick one? 1 looks so cuter than number 2. You see, number 2 got this little thing sticking out of there. That one is much more better than number 2. I can't change your mind, can I? You're gonna stick with that. You gonna do this to me? So you want 2?
I want 2.
Oh boy.
He wants to.
There's no changing his mind. Here we go. Oh boy. Like I said, my fate, my luck, or my destiny lies in your hands. Here we go. Woohoo, man. Well, I consider this luck on my part. Because the reason being is this.
Wow.
Man, thank God you chose that one and not the other one, because man, that would have been it for me. Guys, this is it. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of music. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and Stuart, happy birthday.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was scary.
Thanks, Xanadu. Thanks, Xanadu. That was a complete shock there, Xanadu, because normally we got a close-up and cards and sleight of hand, and then suddenly you're there with doing a mini illusion show. Fantastic. Thank you very much. That was really great. Right. Okay. Sticking in the US of A, this time we're moving over to New Jersey and to a very good friend of mine who I bullied at the last minute to perform and said, well, I asked his lovely wife Donna to bully him for me. So welcome along, Drew Cardella. Hi there, Drew.
I'm not coming on. No, you were right. You bullied, you prodded, you pecked, you clawed. And here I am. How do I follow any of this? This was a fantastic show. I'm not coming on. No. There is nothing I can do. There is nothing here that will be worth anything that I can do. But I will put the blame on Stuart for anything else that's going to happen today. Stuart, first off, happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Stuart, would you pop on for a quick second for me? Because I'm just gonna blame everything on you today. How are you, Stuart?
Oh, that's the wrong one. That was my fault.
No, he's fine. He's fine right there. I could see Stuart. Because Stuart, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. I have no clue. And after watching everybody, we're gonna slow the show down right now. So, but Stuart, since it's your birthday, I have a few things in front of me here, and I will let you choose if you'd like to see my favorite card trick, a mind-reading miracle. We can continue with Fate and Destiny, or I will even let you choose an experiment. Now, the experiment may not work, but you have fun. What would you like?
I like the sound of the Fate and Destiny.
Fate and Destiny. Okay, well, do you believe in Fate and Destiny?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you believe, I mean, I'm not even talking magic for a second. You believe that you are predestined to things. I mean, your fate is sealed, that sort of thing. You have no free choice. You know, you are moving in someone else's predestined pattern for you.
I think there's a certain linear progression that we follow. There might be certain tangents, but generally, I think there is a linear progression that we follow.
Okay, well, we can put that to the test. We can put that to the test, and we're going to come down here to do that. I've got some cards. Very, 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 very simple. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Just not even a full deck, just several cards. Now, what I'm going to do, you see me bringing one to the top, one to the bottom. I'm going to keep doing this. What I'd like you to do is close your eyes. And I'm going to keep moving cards from the top to the bottom. And then I'm going to shut up, which is a miracle in itself. But what I'd like you to do once I stop talking is whenever you'd like to, just say stop.
Stop.
Right here. Okay, you can open your eyes. Now, let me ask you the question. Do you know the card that was right before this, the card I put from the top to the bottom?
No.
No. Do you know the next card that's going to come up?
No.
I want to give you as many free choices as possible. So would you like me to show you the last one or the next one?
The next.
Okay. The next one. Was that a free choice?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you can still see it. Okay. I mean, you could have had, any one of those, but your free choice was here. I'm going to give you one more choice. I'll make it a little bit easier for you. You can either have this one or that one. This one or that one.
This one.
This one. I'm not even going to ask you if you want to go back and forth. I want you to know this is a free choice and me not suggesting anything to you. I mean, you could have had these. You could have had any one of those you wanted. Do you believe all that was free choice?
Certainly appeared to be.
Very fair. You had made all the decisions. I even let you make some additional decisions. So there's no way we could have known these would have been the cards you were destined to pick.
No.
No, except for the fact that you won't pick me. You won't pick me. You won't pick me. None of these cards were destined for you to pick.
Yeah.
These
very good.
So there might be something a little bit to that fate and destiny.
Very nice.
Now, Stuart, happy birthday. Kevin, leave my wife alone. Everybody else, thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you, Drew. And I'll see you guys later on the Drew show later on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, where was I? Yeah, I'm going. Okay. Thank you, Drew. Right. We're going to next introduce you to a gentleman that I'm slowly becoming very fond of because he is unpredictable, wacky, weird, bizarre, and fabulous, all in the same breath. Welcome to my new best friend forever, Charles Schneider. Hi there, Charles.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm very happy to be here tonight and show us all something a bit classical in honor of Hofzinger, great magician. Kevin, I'm going to need anybody in our beloved audience to help me. Somebody I don't know would be lovely, just for the old simple beginning of selecting a card for me. So can you help me with that, please, sir?
I'm sure Stuart can find someone for you. Oh, there we go.
Yep. Let's go for Jill. We haven't spoken to Jill yet so far.
Oh.
Good evening.
Hello, it's fantastic to see you. Thank you for being such a constant volunteer.
It's fun.
First, shall we observe? I have a card here I've selected long ago, just in case a miracle might occur. And I will place it, right there for the moment. Now I'm going to take a very old deck of cards. As you can see, let me get a little closer, shall I? Top of the hat to you. Very, very old cards I have. Oh, probably time for a new deck, but they fit my nature, you know what I mean?
I do.
Thank you for understanding. I hope I don't set myself ablaze. I truly wish I was there with you in probably what is a very cozy living room, I'd imagine. Things fall, chaos abounds. I truly wish I was there. We'll set that one right down there. To have a cup of tea with you and to do this magic trick right in front of you. But alas, I can't. But, oh, I've got my cards all mixed up. If these hands, my prediction keeps trying to predict. Whatever that means, it sounded funny. Just keep moving. Keep moving along, never look behind you. Imagine these grubby hands of mine are your beautiful, svelte, lovely, smooth hands. And we're lifting up. Oh, is that enough for you? Would you like me to take a little more or put some down?
Yeah, a few more.
Oh,
a few more.
Why, you sneaky, sneaky? Okay. Is that enough or a few more even?
3 more.
Whoop, 1, 2, very specific. And you know, that's a very lucky number, that 3. Now tell me, do you believe that you could remember the card here that we've cut to?
If you showed it to me, I would.
Okay, logic, something I was born without. Apparently. Oh, there's the prediction down there. We'll get to that in a moment. There's a reason I'm using these candles. I don't know if you've ever held a piece of paper up to the light and you can sometimes see the other side coming through. It's sort of a shadow game I played as a child. Oh, here's your card. Upon my honor, my dear lady, I will not look at this card that you have cut to here, okay? I'm going to take it out and everybody can see it except myself. I want to be sure this is totally registered with all of you. So, the most important thing, I'm not
Fine. Fine.
Does everybody have it? I'll take 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Let this burn into your synapses like never before.
I'll never forget it.
I hope not. The card is returned to the deck. The deck is no longer required. All I need is that. Where did you go? Up. The prediction. Notice I used a red back so that you would know it was from a different deck. Now, as I mentioned, when you hold a card in front very close to a candle, you can see the card through. Can you? I don't know if we'll get it right. It should be let's get, and if we have a little trouble, we'll use use one of these newfangled devices that they're just coming. The strangest things. It's a miracle, these torchy things. There. That was your car. We'll just cut this little bit out. You cannot imagine the spill. Folks, you cannot imagine the spill I just took on my floor. That was not a sound effect. I think that my elbow is protruding out of my ear, but it's okay. Wow, there's blood. I hope it's not mine. Really, I always bleed for my magic. Just tell me that was your card. The 9 of spades.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You must know so. Do you? Come on. Was it or not?
No. I
Can you
didn't like
see
to
it there?
disappoint you.
Can you see the card? The 9 through the...
I can.
You can see the blood.
Oh, that's a, you know what? I believe I'm honest about this. I'm quite a fan of the fountain pen. I actually think I mashed into some inky paint. Nonetheless, wait a minute. This is going on too long. This is tedious. I've got to do something and recover from this.
Show us the card.
Ashana, Alice.
You fixed us, sir.
Oh, how we suffer for our art.
I'm so sorry.
It was going so smoothly. Then we lost the connection. I turned the lights out. I fell on my head, and a miracle came out okay.
Yeah.
I'll never live this one down. Goodbye.
Oh, thank you, Charles and Joe. As they say in all good productions, we will fix that in post.
Yeah,
Thank you, Charles.
Please do, please.
Yeah, from Charles over to the East Coast of the USA, to New York City, to the man who knows too much. Well, I think he knows anything and everything. Welcome along to my good friend, Tommy Burnett. Hi there, Tommy.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, guys. Good to be here. You don't have to come on screen, but I just wanted to say to you, happy birthday. I love you, Stuart. Stuart, I would like you to assist me on my astral check, if you wouldn't mind. So yes, thank you. Very good. So, wow, I almost called you Kevin again. You know what it is? It's because in the open mic magic show, Stuart and Kevin are like symbiotic. They're like connected. They're like connected at the feet and the arms. They're like Siamese twins. Although we can't use that term anymore. But anyway, that's probably it. If not, that's what I'm sticking to. Kevin, very few people have ever seen my card collection, but I want to show you a sample of my card collection. I have collected these cards over the years. They are from different decks. Let's see if I can move it in a little closer. I think I can move my light further back. Let's see now. Yeah, that's a lot better. And you can see they're all from different decks. Each one has a different back design. Each front is obviously different cards. Yeah. So in a minute, I'm going to have you select a front and a back. I also have right here an envelope that I will place in my pocket right there, and it will remain there until it's not there anymore. So let's do back first. Let me move to my table side here. Let's see, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, move that can out of the way. Don't want to get in trouble for advertising something that I'm not supposed to. And so, yeah, I was just going to go through these, and you can stop me on any back that you want.
That one looks nice. Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah, the one in your hand.
Oh,
Yeah. That's
yeah,
good.
the one in my hand. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's nice.
So we'll keep that one there. And now, let's give these a bit of a mix. And you can pick any card, any face that you want.
Yeah, there you go. The two. Yeah.
Two. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. That was interesting. I was actually trying to influence you on the two, but not the two of diamonds, but that's fine. I was actually trying to influence you on the two on the other side, this one here, the two of clubs and that back. These were the ones I was trying to influence you on, but I didn't want you to see them, so I just wanted you to choose something randomly and yet end up on something predetermined by yours truly. We have the matching back, and we also have the matching front. Good job.
Well done.
Good. Now, while you're here, and since we love to use people over and over again, you probably don't know this about me, and this is really the first time I've actually talked about this in a while. I was the 1978 champion of knots and crosses in New York State. Of course, we call it tic-tac-toe, which has never made sense to me because you have a tick, you have a tack. What the hell is a toe? I don't understand, you know. But you know, knots and crosses makes much more sense because you have a knot and you have a cross. So I'm going to make the grid here of a typical knot and crosses game. Yeah. And let's just move right here for a second. I'll put it, stay up. Come on. I guess I have to hold it. Okay. And normally, if you were here with me, I would have you take a pen and you can do this yourself. But I'm going to have to do your mark for you, but you can tell me exactly where you want to go. The only rule I have is that I get to go first because of my game. I know if you're both there, but it's my paper, it's my pen, it's my ink, so I get to go first. So, and obviously the master knots and cross player always begins in the middle. But you can go anywhere else that you want. So you can say top row or bottom row or left and right, and we'll go from there. Top
right.
And top row was like 1, 2, or 3.
3.
3. So we'll put a knot in number 3 like that. And then I just mark my blue pen. Okay. I am going to go, let's see, I am going to go, yeah, like that. I'm trying to kind of turn it around there. Where, can you see that?
Yep.
Again, you have to play to win. I forgot to say that. So, where would you like to go?
Top middle.
Top middle, good choice. That is what we call a Manchurian gambit, what you just did in knot and cross nomenclature, and it's a Manchurian gambit, what you just played. It's a very good move. Most people don't know that move, and so I'm feeling a little bit intimidated now. I think I'm going to go here, and that's called the Swiss Army move, which I believe originally was first done back in 1882. I'm not sure about the date, but I believe it was done in 1882. So now, again, you have to play to win. Where would you like to go?
Well, middle first.
Yeah, middle first is right here. Yeah, that's a very good move. Very good move. That's the Russian roulette move. That's right when you have absolutely nothing left to do and you just go all out and try and stop me. But I think I will now go here, down here, and again, you're playing to win, so
top first,
right? Oh, did I screw this up? Yes, I did. You won! Wow, that wasn't supposed to happen. But you know what? It's your birthday. It's your birthday, so I will give you that one. And we'll do one a little bit quicker this time, because now I feel I must vindicate myself. But this only proves one thing, that even the best of us make mistakes. So once again, pick a square. Where would you like to go?
I'll change it up. I'll go 1-1. Top one.
Top one. So
yeah.
top one over here, yes?
Yeah, please.
Okay, good. And I am going to go bottom 2.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, top 2. Yep.
Top 2, good. And I am going to go top 3.
Okay. I will go bottom 1.
Good, okay. And now I will go middle 1.
Yep. And I'll go middle 3.
Middle 3. And now we're at a stalemate. And we are right there. Now, I don't know if you noticed, okay, but actually let me find my really wide chat. There we go. This is my wall of shame or fame, depending on how you look at it. And you can't really see it, but behind my head is a poster of me, but underneath that is a photograph of my cousin's daughters at Thanksgiving, and they are playing mouse and crosses, and I want you to be able to see this as well as possible, because you actually this time played a perfect match of the same game that my nieces played a week ago.
Yep.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah.
Very good.
It would have been better if you hadn't won the first time. But it's your birthday, so I let you win just because
it made it seem even more impossible.
That's the kind of guy I am. No. Thank you, Stuart. And
Brilliant.
now back to Kevin. Happy birthday once again.
Thank you very much. Brilliant.
Thank you, Tommy. And I won't get the entire assembly to sing happy birthday, Stuart. You'll be pleased to know.
Thank you.
One more act to go before I close the night with myself doing something that may or may not work, as usual. So, young gentleman that was with us up until a couple of weeks ago, and his expression "sleight of band" became known to one and all. So, welcome along, Chris Nixon. Hi there, Chris.
Hi there. Thank you very much. Back again. Yeah, not sleight of band, I'm afraid. Something else. Yeah. Okay. Basically, anyone that knows playing cards, there's a Joker, and the Joker has very small print written on him. If you're an expert with playing cards like myself, you'll know this. And it's actually a guarantee card against defects in your deck. So let me demonstrate. For instance, if I take half the deck and turn them and just drop them like that, you can see, oh, half the deck's turned up face up like that. So what that possibly could mean is that these cards are out of alignment, which is a defect. You wouldn't want to be playing a game and have half the deck turning over. So basically, anybody that knows about playing cards, say, or is an expert, knows this, that you can use your Joker warranty card and just cut it into the deck like that. And then what I'm going to do is turn half the pack face up and half the pack face down. Okay, I'll give them a little shuffle like this. And as I say, if you know the secret shuffle, you can. It's how to fix the cards. As I say, half of them are face up. I just do this like that. They're now face down. All the cards are face down. That happened quite quick, so I'll do it again. I'll turn half the pack face up, half the pack face down. And again, we can fix this. Hopefully, with our secret shuffle, we just go like that, and all the cards get fixed. As I say, no face down cards, no face up cards. They're all facing the same way. And oh, if I spread through these, we've got one is upside down still, and that's our warranty card. And that's how you can fix your cards from defects. There you go. And I'll just do this last one real quick, because it's been quite a long evening, I think. And we're getting tired. So what I'll do is I've got these 4 coins here. As a magician, we're always thinking about what's the next thing that we can do. And what I've been thinking is maybe we can break down physical matter and project it through space. would be a good thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these 4 coins. This is going to represent our physical matter. And I'm just going to place it in the collectible coin box like this. And I'm going to try and project the coins through space, through my hands, one by one, and go 1, 2, 3, oops, I dropped the box, 4. There we go. Thank you very much, everybody. That's it from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Thanks very much. And it beholds myself just to finish the evening up with a few bits of nonsense. So let's just find someone to give me a hand. Just looking at the gallery and trying to think of someone who has not been involved at all. Michael Kelly, would you like to give me a hand?
Sure.
Yeah, excellent, excellent, Michael. Yeah. Okay, come on in. Oops, he says, there he goes. And I just destroyed my set here. Everybody's knocking things over tonight. It's one of those nights, isn't it? Michael, I take it you're a magician, are you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
I just knew that, and the fact that you filled in yes on the email. Okay, so let's have a look. What we're going to have a little game with you, Michael. What I have is, and I'm just going to mix these cards up. Okay, so you don't know which ones are where at the moment. So as you can see, there. Oh, sorry, get them down there. And I will switch the green screen off as well, so it doesn't try and project images into the green one. They are different, what are called ESP cards, which you're well aware of, but there's some extra ones as well. That one is not in the usual set, and they're different colors too. Now, I'm just going to have a look. I think I actually know the way you think, Michael, just by looking at you.
Okay.
So I, even actually before I met you, somehow I just knew the way you think. It just sort of came to me. I don't know what happened. Just came to me in there. I don't know what it was. So I'm just going to go through these slowly, and you tell me which one you like best.
There we go. The purple waves.
That one there?
Yeah.
The sort of bluey, purpley waves.
That's the one.
And as I said, I actually knew that that was the one that you were going to choose. Because that's it, I just knew.
I believe you.
You don't look particularly convinced here.
I'm sure I will be.
Okay, what I'm going to show you is the fact that I knew already. So let's just go through these. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All these there have red backs.
Mm-hmm.
The one I knew you would choose right at the beginning is the only one in the pile with the blue back.
Blue back for blue waves. Excellent.
Yeah. Thank you. Michael, do you want to stick around?
I can do.
And we'll just try one more thing. I like things that are a bit different rather than just, you know, sort of playing cards and ordinary stuff. I try to do things with different items. What I'm do is move to that camera there so you can see that these are a set of tarot cards. It's a mix of some from, I don't know if you're aware of tarot cards, you probably are, being a magician. You'll know that there's major and minor arcanas, and it's a mix of cards from both. There are 24 cards here. I'm just going to give them a little mix up and put them into two piles. So I'm going to have 12 and 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. What do you think the odds are, Michael, after giving them a little mix and then dealing half of them down, that a couple of those, if I turn them up, will match? Probably maybe 1 in 12, if we're lucky.
But yeah, that would be about chance, wouldn't it? Yeah.
So let's have a look at, actually, they're the wrong way round, so we can't see them on the camera, so I'll do this. Okay, so those two don't. I mean, I'm not particularly hopeful. No, those don't. Those don't. Those don't. We've got to get one at least, haven't we? No. 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 Oh, goodness me. None of them matched.
That's chance for you.
Yeah. So what I'd like to do is give you the opportunity to mix one of these piles up and see if we can match a couple this time round. So which pile would you like to use? Whichever one you want, we will use for you. So do you want that one or that one?
Yeah, the one on the left.
The one on my left or your left?
That's right.
My left.
On your left. Yeah.
So we will use that one there. And now we're going to mix them as I deal, Michael. So
okay.
I can deal down, or I can switch and deal. So
okay.
It's down to you to tell me what to do every card from the top. So what do you want to do? The first one, deal it or switch it?
Let's deal first.
Deal. Okay. Next.
Switch.
Let's switch those two. Next one.
Switch.
Switch. Confusing me. Next one.
Deal.
Deal.
Yeah. Deal again.
Deal again.
Deal again.
Deal again. Follow me.
Switch.
Switch.
Deal.
Deal. And we have to deal.
Fine. Okay.
Okay. So now the odds are slightly better because we've mixed them up a fair bit since the first shuffle and mix. So some of them, hopefully, let's just see how good your intuition has been. Ooh, well, that's not too bad. I'm just going to do them like that again so you can see what's going to come up. So you did manage to match the top two at least. Let's just go through. And the next two. And the next two. I have a feeling, Michael, that your intuition is pretty damn good.
Oh, what can I say?
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Excellent.
Thanks a lot, everybody. That's just about all we've got time for tonight. Thanks to all our wonderful performers, Germain, Micah, Robina, Xanadu, Drew, Charles Schneider, Tommy Burnett, Chris Nixon, and myself, ending the evening up. So good night to everybody. I will say farewell to everyone on Facebook and Twitch. We'll just stop the stream.
Goodbye.
And good night to good night. Thank you, Lynn. Good night to all our non-magicians out there. We'll stop the recording.
Bye-bye.
And happy birthday.